Traditionally, when we talk about emotional needs, psychological well-being, it's always something that as a healthcare professional, we feel very under-equipped to learn to manage and to ask those questions. We often receive very little training and understanding how to engage and where to move forward.
We wanted to quantify what we're really trying to help patients with here. On one hand, we're wanting to empower them to catheterize with confidence so that they feel capable and able to catheterize. But on the other hand, we also wanted to address the mental health impact and the broader life impact, the emotional well-being impact. And so we wanted to create something that could remain in everyone's comfort zone, but still addresses things that are currently unmet in patient consultations commonly. And that's where our patient program comes in, which is really, really exciting because it's completely self-management, but it's also very interactive. So it's a web program, it's got interactive videos, and then there's workbooks that they can download, they can print off. We've got 10 modules that they're working through, and patients get prompted with particular questions, and then they'll have tailored responses based on what they've answered.
I think one of the tools that this gives is it's a starting point, it's a reference to start a conversation, to start opening that dialogue. But I think it's also a recognition that we don't have to be experts in everything, and we're then not expected to be able to provide all the answers and support for everybody. What we do is signpost them into the program that's there and developed. So our job is about opening that conversation and signposting our patients. And now we have the tools to do that. I hope it will help people to develop the confidence to know that they can ask a question and do something, rather than feeling that they can't go anywhere depending on the answer they get in response.
Majority of my patients, people with spinal cord injury. And unfortunately, this horrific injury affects not only motor, sensory, autonomic dysfunctions. About 60 to 70% of people with spinal cord injury are suffering from anxiety and depression.
I remember as a new cath user how scary it was. I was going through a lot more, of course, but it was still scary to have to use the bathroom using a catheter. It was something that was foreign to me. It didn't feel natural. And so anything that we can do, and I think Me Plus is an amazing platform to provide added encouragement, support, resources for new cath patients. I think that's a win all the way around.
The Me Plus support program was specifically designed to meet an unmet need. Catheterisation isn't just about the device. I think it's really important that we develop this support program to help our patients with not just the device itself, but everything that goes around the device.
And at the end of the program, we empower patients to reflect on their goals that they set at the beginning so that they can reflect on how far they've come, but also set up their goals beyond the program, and so that they can keep using the strategies that they've used beforehand to follow them for their onward journey.